Hey guys, it's Kevin at Watchhimtrade.com. Today's date is April 19th, 2015. This is going to be a video chart on ADXS. This is a bio stock which has just been on fire over the last couple of months and all this year so far in 2015. Profiled it at this same time last week when the stock was coming up on 20 bucks, and the play was, what happened at 20 bucks. I had felt at the time that it had maybe made a too steep of a move up, and I questioned how well it would be able to move through 20, but it ended up giving a really nice move through 20, hitting 22 before then having a good shakeout day, going from 22 down to 18 in a day and a half, but has since kind of stabilized, and overall throughout those 5 days ended up not really going anywhere. You came into the week at 1973 and you're coming into this week at 1947, so not a lot of net change on a weekly basis for all the volatility it had, which isn't a good thing, isn't a bad thing. I mean, just kind of depends on what you look for in your trades. To me though, I like what this last day and a half, 2 days did, because it established a clear range with this shakeout, right? You came above 20, hit 22, then a big move down 22 to 18. That's a nice solid drop, but you had a good bounce off of 18. You look at the volume down here, heavy volume on this shakeout and good volume on the recovery. So I like your play versus this 18 level for the upside, just because that's been the trend. Alright, and if you're looking for a broader short, I think you need to wait until 18 gives way. Below 18, that's where you can start looking at much more significant downside back towards the $16 to $14 range, where there was some resistance in December and then resistance in March. But then once you broke above 14, you made a hard move up to 16, then you had a little stall around 16 at the beginning of April, and then obviously moved through that, and you are where you are now. So wait for 18 to break before really looking at this thing on the short side, because otherwise I think what you're looking at is eventual stability above 20 bucks. As long as you stay above 18, that's the play, and if you get above 20, then we're looking at an eventual test of that most recent high around 22, and then above 22, 23 to 25 comes into play. I'm going to break it down for a moment to a 15-minute chart, because 18, we're at 1950, so 18 is a little bit of ways away. Alright, where's my 15-minute chart here? There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, well, this is interesting. So it looks like after hours, stock actually got hit, closed at 1835. There wasn't a ton of volume, but it does appear to be legitimate prints, so that's actually maybe changes things. This is weird. It's like a relationship that you just caught someone cheating on you. So I thought you were at 1950. You tell me you're at 18? It changes everything. Alright, so 18 bucks. I mean, I guess we're a lot closer to 18 bucks based on the after hours than I thought, and let's see if this is legit. I mean, you see where it's at come Monday morning. Is it gapping down? Because if this after hours move is legit, you should be looking at a pretty solid gap down of at least 5% in the shares. So it might take it right towards 18, so I guess we don't really need to look at a level closer to the closing price because of what appears to have happened after hours. But again, watch it pre-market, and $18 is the level I'm keyed in on in the short term.